And the world's most powerful tropical cyclone of the year has slammed into Hong Kong and the southern coast of China, bringing life in the region to a grinding halt. Hurricane-force winds exceeding 220 kilometers per hour battered Hong Kong early this morning, forcing the city to issue its highest storm warning, that is typhoon signal number 10. Super Typhoon Ragasa brought powerful winds and lashing rain. The businesses shut down, over 700 flights were cancelled, and residents rushed to stockpile supplies ahead of the storm's peak. People across the city took no chances. Windows were taped, sandbags were placed outside homes, and shelves cleared at local supermarkets as fears of prolonged shutdowns took hold. Ragasa passed just 100 kilometers south of Hong Kong, bringing torrential rain and 5-meter waves to coastal districts. Authorities warn that storm surge and flooding remain a serious threat as water levels continue to rise. Hong Kong's deputy leader has compared the storm to the devastating super typhoons of 2017 and 2018, urging residents to remain indoors until the all clear is given. In mainland China, over 370,000 people have been evacuated across Guangdong province, where Ragasa is expected to make landfall later tonight between Taishan and Zhangjiang. Cities including Shenzhen, Zhuhai and Dongguan have shut schools and businesses, with authorities calling on residents not to venture outside. Emergency shelters have been opened and major airlines have grounded hundreds of flights as the region braces for what officials call one of the most dangerous storms in recent memory. Meanwhile, in Taiwan, the damage has been devastating. The island was brushed by the southern edge of Ragasa earlier this week, bringing torrential rainfall and deadly landslides. A barrier lake in Hualien County burst after being overwhelmed by floodwaters, sweeping away a bridge and cutting off entire communities. At least 14 people are confirmed dead, 18 injured, and dozens remain missing. Over 7,000 residents have been evacuated.
夸张，冲上来了，冲上来了，真的很夸张哎。
The roads turned into rivers, vehicles were carried away by surging waters, and emergency crews continue round-the-clock efforts to reach the trapped and missing. Super Typhoon Ragasa is named after the Filipino word for scramble. It has left a trail of destruction across multiple countries, and as it moves west, danger is far from over.
最新状况已经满到2楼了，我们可能现在要爬到楼顶了，可能要爬到这边的楼。
And for more on this, correspondent Laura Westbrook has sent us this report from Hong Kong, telling us about the ground situation there. Take a listen.
Chinese weather experts are calling this the king of storms. Here in Hong Kong, it brought hurricane-force winds. You may see behind me people taped up their windows to try to protect against the strong winds that this storm has brought. It has seen hundreds of flights have also been cancelled. Schools have been suspended today, as well as some businesses have been shut. The streets are mostly deserted as the authorities have warned people to stay indoors. Now, there has been reports by forecasters. They have warned of serious storm surges, and they've warned people to stay away from shorelines. Now, we have also seen reports of flooding in areas as well. Clips on social media showed some streets in the territory being flooded, and even the roof of a pedestrian bridge was ripped away by these strong winds. This storm is now moving south. It's been moving south from Hong Kong, and it's on its way to mainland China. But earlier, it brought with it heavy rain to Taiwan. on, and that caused a barrier lake in the eastern county of Hualien to burst its banks, causing a surge of water into a nearby town. There was footage of cars and homes submerged in this muddy water, and at least 14 people have died, and search and rescue teams are being sent to the area to help with that search and rescue efforts. The government estimated the barrier lake contained enough to fill 36,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Now, as I say, this Ragasa is sweeping to the south of Hong Kong. It's now impacting the southern Chinese city of Shenzhen. Authorities had earlier said they wanted to evacuate some 400,000 people from flood-prone areas in Shenzhen, and authorities have said that tens of millions of people are expected to be impacted by Ragasa in mainland China, and so emergency personnel are on standby, and authorities have warned people to stay indoors. Laura Westbrook, WION News, Hong Kong.